Grand Rising. Today's devotional, you are commanded to love. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another. John chapter 13, verse 34, the New King James Version. Love is not an emotion because you cannot command someone to feel a certain way. Loving someone is a choice that manifests itself in your attitudes and actions toward that person. Jesus said in John chapter 13, verse 34 to 35, the New King James Version, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you, that you also love one another. By this all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." Jesus called this a new commandment. What's new about it? These words, "As I have loved you." Since Christ lives in you, you can love others with his love. Jesus always put his disciples first, washing their feet, saving them from storms, patiently teaching them. He didn't look out for number one. He looked out for the 12. You say, but how can I love someone I don't even like? Jesus answers, "As I have loved you." C.S. Lewis tells of how he came to view others' faults differently. There is someone I love, enough though I don't approve of what he does. There is someone I accept, though some of his thoughts and actions revolt me. There is someone I forgive, though he hurts the people I love the most. That person is me. If I can love myself without approving of all I do, I can also love others without approving of all they do. And what Jesus commands you to do, he empowers you to do. The love of God has been poured out in our hearts by the Holy Spirit, who was given to us. Romans chapter 5, verse 5, the New King James Version. Have a blessed day. I remember there was a time, it was about maybe 13 years ago, maybe just about maybe 14 years ago, where I was so I felt some type of way when someone said, "I love you too." I'm like, what do you mean? It was just so routine, if you will, with such a staged response, if you will. Someone says, "I love you," they say, "I love you too." It's just like an automatic thing. And I didn't want to be automatic. So I really delve into 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 8, and I purposely did not tell anyone I loved them until I could say about that person what verse 4 to 8 says. So it says here, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. And I took each verse each day and I prayed about it. And I really wanted, if I told someone I loved them, I really wanted that to be, "I love you." So it might have been tough for some people if they said they love me, and I was like, oh, okay, someone taught me to say thank you, and oh, thank you, but I didn't say I love you too, or I didn't say I love you, unless I could really, really, really say those things. And the first thing I always came to is love is patient, and if I'm like, do I have patience with this person? If I'm not patient with this person, I can't say I love this person, because how can I say I love this person if I don't have patience with them? So I challenge you today, next day, whatever, however, whatever, when someone tells you they love you, I want you to really think about it. Do you love that person? And you may be like, yeah, of course I love that person. Well, then are you showing that person that you love them? Sila.